Hello.
Hello, we are live.
Good morning.
Good morning. Howdy, gang. How's everybody doing? We have a good group waiting there.
Yeah.
Now we are officially on my phone too, which always comes a few seconds late. Meet Penny Sue. We all know her by now, right?
And look at the shirt I have on. Whose shirt is this?
Nice.
Catherine's shirt.
Yeah, she's awesome with those designs.
Oh, I love her.
I need a design for a shirt too. I need to find someone who can design something that goes with tigers and.
Oh, well, yes. We need a tiger shirt. We need a tiger shirt.
Let's cool it down. So, everybody, well, let's see how many people we have. 8 people. Oh, come on, no, we gotta work. We gotta wait a few more seconds. Hi, Mary. Hi, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Barbie, Bree is there, and Jane was here earlier.
Birkenstock girl, Mary. Dusty Moose. What's Dusty Moose's? Do we know the name?
That would be Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. And Bree. And Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
And I know we're gonna have fun today.
It will.
The kittens had their food. I haven't collected. Hi, Maggie. I haven't collected their dishes yet, which are gonna be out there frying. And hi, Lemmy. And yeah, we have an ant problem across the street.
Alice.
Hi, Alice. So whenever I go and collect the dishes especially since the cats are cats, they like to eat like in installments.
Hi, Sheila.
They like to eat in installments. So, and that's kind of hard for the wild ones out there because the ants take over their dishes, and then once the ants are all over, they don't
ants
eat it anymore when the ants are in there, and then I'm picking it up, and then I have the ants all over me, and they bite those things.
We can hope that Sadie Mae doesn't break anything this morning. The last 2 shows, she's broke something. Sadie Mae is our 10-month-old pup? No, not quite. 4-month-old pup.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's busy.
That's my German watch. I bought that.
Oh, wow.
4 years ago in Zurich, of all places, during the World Cup, the worst World Cup I've seen for the German team ever. Now let's hope they're gonna do it better this year. So there's the flag, and then this is black, red, and gold, and that was funny because they were not made like that. It was the manager of the Swatch store who came up with those designs, and she had like all the colors, and put them together like that.
Well, I want to go to Zurich.
That's beautiful.
I bet.
But a beautiful
in the
beautiful
place. Oh man! Hi, Beth. Linda.
Hello, Linda. Hi, Beth. Hi, everybody who's showing up now. Meet Penny Sue. I think everybody know her. Everybody's met her in the chats at some point lately. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, I am Penny Sue, and Albert is here too. And Tiger told us our name is too long, so I guess we'll just go to Alpine Treasures. We all know that Al means Albert and Pen means Penny. So, and treasures, we all know what that means. So, yeah, we started selling on eBay and Etsy and things. We've done that pretty much our whole relation. We've been married it'll be 15 years next month, 777. And we went to an auction last year of one of our friends' mother passed away. And it was a major auction full of Fenton and all kinds of really nice stuff. It lasted a good 10 hours. I mean, it was that big. And we ended up spending a chunk. And that's when it all started. So, and then we saw Jocelyn on TV. We found Jocelyn on YouTube and we were watching her. But then when we saw Misty, then that was it. We were hooked, Misty and Michael, and yeah. So now I try to watch everybody. I try to pop into everybody and give them a thumbs up and say hi at least. And I'm really
Oh,
excited and thank Tiger for inviting me.
you're welcome. Hey Beth, I'm glad everything showed up in one piece or two pieces. You had two, but yeah, I have some issues. I've had some issues with breakage again, which is, everything is fragile. From now on, I will push at shipping at priority because A, it's insured. B, it spends less time in the hands of the post office.
I
I
totally
think
agree,
prefer not
Tiger.
to use UPS. I've had bad experiences with
Mm-mm.
UPS, especially since they broke into that one package and unwrapped everything and left it and threw it back in unwrapped and then broke a very nice vintage and rare to find vintage piece that was worth some money. I mean, we in the end we got the piece replaced. I mean, the money for the piece back from the through insurance, but that doesn't replace the piece. That means it's
I
one less vintage piece when there are already so many,
I
not
I
many
received
around
a
anymore.
broken plate this week. The cutest little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer vintage plate in pieces. I was so mad. And they had sent through FedEx or UPS or something. It was from an auction, online auction. It came and it was broke. I
Oh,
hate
Barbie, you
that.
didn't know the story? What happened was, for some reason, the box got ripped open during the trip. I don't know if it was ripped by a machine that went through by accident, or if it got hung up somewhere. But then instead of just taping it shut, you know what the post office do? They have those things, so the tape and then those stickers that your box was open or something, and we taped it shut. They do that. They put that on there if something happens to in transit. But that
Huh.
UPS box did not. They were not. They did not just tape it shut and even with or without notice. They just someone ripped it open and went in there and unwrapped two of the three items in there. Two of them they unwrapped. The third one they didn't unwrap. And with that, one of them broke, which was the Swan TV lamp. I don't know if you remember that I sold that. It was I think it was a Misty sale in May when I sold that. It was a Swan TV lamp from the, I think,
A couple
1950s.
dollars extra for priority.
Yeah, well, that one was a UPS shipment and
Hmm.
it was insured,
I don't know.
but it was just, and like I got oh man, I was gonna show that and I forgot to bring it over. I got that the most beautiful fairy lamp that Nancy bought for me from the Fatbird Finds a couple of weeks ago. They used UPS, and I don't know what was going on with UPS. It took forever to
Oh,
ship it from Kentucky to Arizona. And
huh.
first I get the notification it was supposed to be here Friday. Then I get the notification it was supposed to be here Thursday. And then I get the notification it was supposed to be here Monday. So it finally showed up this week Monday, and it was in good shape. Nothing happened to it. It's in excellent shape. It's the most beautiful piece. I am so grateful to Nancy for buying that for me. I love that thing. And I was going to show that, but I forgot to grab it. It's sitting there on my shelf where I can look at it. It's that Westmoreland that had the milky glass um, cover, and it was the bottom had purplish and brownish and all sorts of accents. It is just beautiful. So
It makes you
again,
sick. It just makes you sick, and it doesn't matter how much insurance that you is on it. It's still,
yeah.
in my mind, how long did this item survive, and then its
Yes,
life ended
exactly,
here. That's
exactly.
just
That's why I
awful.
was worried about this fairy lamp because UPS was piddling around forever. I don't know why it took them so long. Usually it's quicker, but that's why I was worried about. But then I got Monday. I immediately opened it and looked at it. I was worried, but nothing was broken. Everything was fine. Because then it got this message that it was delayed, and I was wondering what's the delay? Did something happen to my package? Well, but then we know UPS doesn't notify you when something happens to your packages. They just go through the contents and throw it back in uncovered. I can't get over
Crazy.
that. I mean, I had like pool noodle and the cardboard from the bubble wrap. That's like Misty always talks about that too. The bubble wrap has this cardboard center that's really nice and sturdy. I
Yeah.
had all that wrapped around that swan. to keep it from breaking, and all that was gone.
But somebody fiddled.
Yeah, they took it all away. And they took it off. And that's that.
Crazy.
I mean, the person who received the package showed me a picture. None of the packaging was there. And she was even asking, why wasn't this wrapped? And I was like, well, yeah, it was wrapped. It was plenty wrapped. It was triple wrapped. So,
Well, I blame that Rudolph played on, a little bit on the auction company because they only had it wrapped in a piece of paper. That's it. They didn't have any bubble wrap, nothing on it. It was wrapped in just a piece of thin paper. So
that sucks. I mean, that or people who put a piece of glass in a poly envelope without any wrapping. I mean, it happens all the time. Or I don't know. I think it was David. Sarah Coleman's David Coleman. He had that thing on Instagram where someone put a German pottery vase in a box without any wrapping, and of course it's broken when it got there.
Crazy.
Anyways, back to more fun talk.
I see
and
Beth.
more fun. Hi, Karen. Hi, Beth. Good morning. So let's go ahead and get going.
Look, my hand's itching. What does that mean?
That means to get money. That always means to get money. Hi, Peggy. Itching hands.
Oh, good morning, Peggy.
Let's start with you, unless you don't want to start.
No, I'm fine with that.
We're going to do the usual 2 items each until we get funny, and we'll see. And you ship from Missouri or somewhere?
Iowa.
Iowa,
little tiny town of population 497.
Wow, amazing. So that's why, yeah, Iowa. So you ship from Iowa, I ship from Arizona, and we have emails and everything will be posted. So
yeah, the Cheez-It box. I remember that, Bree. Was there some residue? She licked her fingers. Okay. Well, and let me know if the air conditioner makes it too loud in the background. I know it just kicked in. But Albert and I are loud anyway. Albert's sitting at the end of the table, but we'll leave him over there for now. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so here we go. Chafing dish. This is so awesome. I was surprised. Here's the lid, first of all. And this is going to be, and Tiger, do you do, do you do all, give me like a little synopsis.
Whatever you want to do. You can do offer ups, you can do fixed prices. I do the going once, going twice, and not the countdown from 15.
Okay. So I'm going to do offer ups. And then I have a letter there just in case later it doesn't sell or whatever, and we'll do the going once thing. But anyway, this chafing dish is going to start at $15. And I don't know, I don't know if somebody needs to type that in. Do I need Albert to be typing?
No, we got mods.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, thank you.
We got mods.
Oh, Bree is the hardest
I'm in the big time. I got mods. Okay, starting at $15. This is the most beautiful vintage chafing set. Okay, and online they call it chafing, but I call it fondue. And where is that? Oh. Here is, it has a gold plate on the front with a, shag gourmand, okay? And it has a wooden handle, and it has this removable item down here that slides open here. And, it also has, if people are used to, what is this filter? The filter, this is the burner, I guess. And it looks pretty clean in there, doesn't it? Pretty cool. And then
That's
I
nice.
guess this would be like just a dipping, measuring or something. And it also comes with, wowza, all of these extra. And you think, oh, it's going to be heavy. No, it's not heavy. It's a real light item. Um, yeah, it comes with these neat, and look, some of them are still in the, shh, Sadie Mae. Some of them are still in the package, and they're colored, so you know which one's yours. And we all know those fun days of dipping into stuff. Ugh, I knew this was going to happen. Usually they're napping. So, okay, so there it was. There it was. Okay. All right. um, that was my first item. And later on, it would be letter B. And then I have some German ironstone. Okay. And it has, it's, I think it's because of maybe its age. It has a lot of crazing, but I've had this displayed uh, for over a year. I just love it. Made in Germany, stamped on the bottom, ironstone. This is the small bowl, and then it has this matching large bowl that goes
Nice.
with it. Very nice.
Mhm.
There are some hairlines. I don't see that they went through. I think they're just showing the age. Um, but it is so nice to display. I've had it up on my shelf
Mhm.
with both of them together. Just very nice ironstone, made in Germany. Oh, and what this is? Oh, I'm sorry, Bree. It was $10 to start. $10 to start for both of these.
That's a good price. Those are beautiful.
Offer up on these.
You can use them. You don't have to just display them. You can actually use them.
Oh yeah, yes, they're very usable. Look at the see the inside, how clean. Very nice, very nice ironstone.
Cool. Hey,
So
Joanne. Hey, Jeannie.
we got Joanne, Chicago lady. Yeah, Jeannie and Chris. Good morning. So those are my two. I'm not sure. I don't see any
No,
interest.
I'm taking that personally. Now I'm insulted.
No, not at all. That's
How
okay.
can
I
you not be
will
interested in anything
maybe
German?
bring
Come
them
on
back
now.
later or something.
Yeah, we'll do a speed round at the end. Okay, what am I got a lot of teapots today. Why? I have no idea. Why I have boxes in the background, I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of teapots today. I'm figuring we are bringing back the tea culture. There's a new hashtag for next month. Bring back the tea culture. Bring back 5 o'clock tea.
Well, I
So
wonder where Sabrina is. She loves teapots.
I'm starting with
Ooh,
this totally cool Japanese cast iron one, which is green.
wow.
It's a little bit
Very
smaller.
cool.
Now, I do admit, if you love your tea like I do, this is not very practical because it fits about 1 cup. And with those, I would do two. I do that for myself when I just need 2 cups of tea. I pour tea in here and pour the other one in my coffee mug, and then I have this to pour out of. And look at the design. It's got a nice design here on top of the lid, and it has the strainer. Now, I don't know how old this is. It looks like it could be a little bit newer, but it's an excellent shape. It does not look like it's ever been used. And there's the bottom. It's a nice green, dark, lighter green. And yeah, it is a little bit heavier as far as the shipping is concerned. And I do ship from Arizona, but it shouldn't break the bank on the shipping. And next month the priority rates are supposed to go down. So of course that's next month. We're still shipping this month because next month I won't be here to ship anything. So I don't have measurements for this, but I figure it's probably like one mug size in there, one large mug. And look at the design. It's got the dots going out and the dots going in on the bottom. I just really like it. So I figured I'd give you the chance to own this for $12. $12 for this beautiful piece, number 13. $12, number 13, in case anyone is interested. That was my first one. And my second one is actually a set. It is the Japanese. And this one is made in occupied Japan. So we know it was made in the mid-late 40s. And yes, we are supposed to say 1940s to make sure we don't mean the 2040s. And not 1840s. 1940s. And it comes with a little creamer. And man, look at this shine. It's redware. Now this one is made in Japan, not in occupied. So this one is a little bit newer. But they look like they belong together. They have the same shape. The same shape handles. You can tell. And the same shape with the top. So, and this one, look at this design. There's like a little birdie. And it's very shiny. So it's very hard to show all this beautiful design on there. Instead, you get to see the reflection of my ugly house behind me and the computer screen. And oh yeah, the big window. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And this is a large pot. So you really get a good amount in there. And I don't see any boo-boos. It even still has the gold brim here.
Very pretty.
Here's the bottom. Made in occupied Japan. That's the teapot. And here's the little creamer.
Oh, I love the paint, how the paint puffs out.
Yeah, this is one of those 3-dimensional type. I don't know, there's probably a word for it. I forgot. It's only on one side. The other side is blank, so in case you don't like flowers, you don't have to look at the flowers. You can just look at the other side, and here's the made in Japan. This one still has the gold on the top there. Now the gold around here is a little bit worn off, but it's still there. Just because it's been used and loved. So this is a nice set, and I'm offering those together because I don't want them split apart. Even though they were not made in the same time period. This one was made, at a different time since it's not occupied Japan. But they definitely have the same shape and everything, so they are definitely go together well. And that's for the set. $14 only. $14, number 10 for the set. You get 2 for the price of 1. It's a twofer. That was my 2. And back to you, Penny Sue. Uh-oh. She's thinking.
I'm here.
Oh, we know you're here.
I forgot for a second.
Steam coming out of your head there.
I forgot for a second. I muted it because of the dogs. They don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I have a really, really, really pretty marriage here. And I just happened upon this marriage last night because I found this little picture, which is Limoges, French Limoges, up in the cabinet. This is the thing. When we get stuff and, we just start putting it places. And then it's like Christmas and you open the cabinet. Oh, I forgot we had this. And it just happened. Here's Limoges, France. And you can kind of tell the size. It's like a little bigger or a little smaller in my hand. No chips or cracks. It has this pretty. I don't know if it's I would say maybe hand painted around here with the flowers and the greenery, and then the gold on the handle. So pretty. Anyways, so what I had started with was this beautiful, and this is, sorry, Brie, again. Oh my goodness. This is $15 and you get both pieces. Offer up $15. Okay. Here is a piece of beautiful Westmoreland. Okay. No chips, no cracks, and just shines. And look at the pedestal on it. It is just so beautiful. Well, when I saw the designs on this, and then I found this, I thought, oh my goodness, look at that. They look so cute together. Yes, I know the picture looks tiny in there, but I just thought, see, the painting on both, just looked so nice together. I love the way, what is that called? Do you know, Tiger, around the edges of that Westmoreland?
You're asking a German about English words? I have no clue. I'm sure someone in the chat will know. We have so many educated, highly educated people in this chat. More than me.
It's so neat. Isn't that cool?
It's just beautiful. I mean, it goes together so well.
That's what I thought. I thought it was just really, really pretty. But I was starting this for both of them. Oh, reticulated. And they're real thick, actually. It's like a milk glass, actually. This Limoges isn't, but this Westmoreland, it's like a milk glass material. It's a real thick, not your usual, that you would be more apt to break, the bone china and stuff. It's not like bone china. So yeah, but this is $15 offer up on this one, and I don't see interest, but I will say that if you change your mind, it's going to be letter C. Okay? Letter C. There you go. I didn't have
to spell out carrot.
There you go. Letter C.
Harder to do.
Oh. Okay. So then I also have choice of these two nice hardcover. They're your larger classic series storybooks. They're in good shape. And these are starting at $8 choice. $8 choice. We have Lady and the Tramp. The usual, they're the movie books. So there's Lady and the Tramp there. And I haven't found any flaws in it. Just, the usual typical wear maybe on the cover. And then we have the Disney classic Little Mermaid, which was my middle daughter's favorite. I think Judy liked Lady and the Tramp, didn't she?
Both.
Albert's daughter, and Little Mermaid, my middle daughter, Felicia, she loved Little Mermaid. I don't know how many times you rewatch, when they're little. Rewind it, Mom, because it was VCR, rewind it, Mom. And there we go. So, $8 choice on the books. All right. And the books are, we're going to flip through the pages.
When were they made? From when are they? Do you have a
letter E? Oh yeah, we can look at the I want to say 90s, but let's see if we can find it in here. Is it on the back? Typically, you find it right inside the first page, I'm sure not. Oh, here we are in the back. Yep, 93. And that's why, my daughter, let's see, 80, she'd have been 4 years old. So there you go. 1993 is when these were put out. All right.
Wow, they're definitely vintage, and they don't look vintage to me.
No, they're nice. They've been taken care of. And why not introduce your grandkids and your kids, to the real classics? Those are some real good stories. So that's my 2.
That's your 2. And back to me. I don't know if I should show you this even, because I have one more piece of redware, but I'm going to give it a try anyways, because this one is only 1, in case you don't want the 2. No, I don't know. It looks like a little creamer, but you could use that for tea as well, or you could use it for coffee. It's another one of these redware made in Japan. There's the mark. I just love those designs. This is shaped a little bit differently than the other 2, but it basically looks like the same family. So they're all related. And here we got a little bit of the gold came off over the years, which is, no big deal in my book, but that's my own opinion. But I just love this stuff. It's so nice to display or to use, either way, or both. You could display it Monday through Friday, and then on weekends you break it out and have your tea parties, or use it, or you just use it for your on your table in the morning, whatever makes you happy. See, I use way too little culture, dining culture anymore. I used to. Now I'm just like balancing my plate and my knee while I'm watching YouTube sales. But back in the old days, I sat at the table, I had it all set up, and then I need to do that again too. I found that it just makes you happy in your mind.
It does.
Your mind is important, and it makes you happy. It just gives you a whole different life than when you sit there on a couch in between boxes of stuff and
That's right. That's right. Your kitties would love a little tea party.
No, they would probably like a little catnip party.
I know Sadie Mae would like a tea party. Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna give this the number 23 because we like numbers, and that is only $6. $6. It can be yours. Only 1 piece. Don't have to buy a set of 2. You can buy only 1, or you can just enjoy the show. You don't have to buy anything to be here. That is the beauty of our sales. We're not gonna be mad at you if you don't spend your family fortune on our channel. We just want you to come in, have fun, and chat, and that's all good. And why am I don't know. It's been a long couple of weeks. So I'm being a little bit delirious here, trying to get everything ready for my trip, get everything organized, and so if I sound weird, don't mind me. And yeah, that's okay. We love dogs too. I know they're the honorary cats, the honorary kitties.
I'm telling you, when I have usually I start my sale at 9 on Thursday mornings, and they're actually about half hour in, they take their nap. For some reason, boy, they're wound up this morning. I don't know. And
Okay.
Albert's like running all over the house trying to keep them quiet.
And I have this
Oh,
cute
goodness.
little poodle planter.
Oh, so
Look at
cute.
her.
Look at
Look
the
at that
eyes.
face. And she's made in Taiwan.
Oh, adorable.
She does have a little bit of crazing, and she is, well, she's a little dirty inside too. So there's crazing. And yes, I will rinse her out before I ship her. But she's just a beautiful girl. She is a beautiful girl. And you see the, I don't know if you can see it in here. There's like a, yeah, there it is. There's like a little bit of, looks like almost a crack, but it's not. It's not going through. It's just a little crazing. And there is a little bit of a spot right here where she had a little accident with another poodle. They kind of got into it a little too close. But
Oh.
you hardly see that. She is just a cute girl. She is a cutesy little girl because she's got a pink bow in her hair.
Oh, that's adorable.
I mean, come on, how can you not love this face? So she is going to be, where is she? $8. $8 number 12. $8 number 12 for the poodle. That was my two. And back to you.
Okay. Oh, I love the poodle and the tea party idea with the kitties. You know, my goal is to just get my dining room table cleared off so that I could have a family dinner.
Mhm.
Every
Yeah.
time I get it cleared off, it fills back up. You know, I don't know. This is the life we live, Tiger. This is the life we live.
Uh, yep, yep,
Oh,
yep.
okay, let's see. I have some more German. And I've had these in my sale before, but I thought, well, maybe some different people that might be interested. Because I even love the box. I just love the box. And I don't know, has anyone ever heard of an Arlen's store years
What?
ago? Arlen's. It
No.
looks like Arlen's. Anyways, that's where they originally came from. And they are old, and you can tell by the box, and they're German ornaments,
Oh.
tree
nice.
ornaments. But the box itself, with it showing, oh, these are, sorry, Bree, ornaments. Let's see. These are going to be choice of something else I'm going to show you. And starting at $10 choice. Hi, Katie.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Tim. Where are you guys? Are you driving or are you parking?
There we go. It's Ladisa, and they starting. Hi, Ladonna, starting at $10.
Oh, wait,
You get
that's
your
Katie.
choice of these beautiful ornaments, or in this great box. Look at this one. It shows like a town village tiger in Germany.
Yep, yep, yep.
Very
Katie,
good.
Katie
Very
snuck in
nice.
on us. Here, I'm just completely not.
Yeah, I saw
catching that.
Katie come in. Okay, and so you get your choice of either this, or I had to stick a little bit of Christmas in, I guess, or this little cute little angel, still
Aw.
still never been, and Kmart, from Kmart, still has the Kmart sticker on her, and we
Oh,
all know.
nice.
I don't know. I think somebody said there's only one Kmart that's still open. Well, the
I'm
Kmart's around
surprised.
here. The Kmart's around here closed long ago. Hi,
Yep.
Hope.
I hope.
Hope's a new name to me. And then we have this Santa. Now, somebody got bored, I think, and did not. I don't think they finished him, or they meant to just leave things white on him. I guess they may have meant it's a bisque. and it has the mold, Holland mold, on the bottom. But he's so cutie. So, anyways, you get your choice of the two of these or the ornaments, and $10. And the letter on this is garage, G for garage. Letter G. Okay? There we go. We handled that. Goldfish. I saw goldfish on that page too.
So that's confusing. So you got 2 items or 1 item?
You get a choice.
2 items together and then 1 item together.
That's right. Yep. You get a choice.
That's too much for me this early in the morning.
Okay. All right.
I woke up at 5:30 and I was.
Well, they can always ask me. Yeah, you woke up at 5:30.
I'm just not. My mind is not in the math right now. I can barely count till 2.
And you were there with me with Jamie last night.
Yes.
And I went to bed. Okay, now listen. If you're on my Facebook group, which I've had a lot join my Facebook group, they know that they get a preview of my sales the night before with the starting prices on. Well, this morning, I noticed that I was a little bit short on items. So I grabbed some very special items, and I did not let them know what the starting price was going to be, because I have to start kind of high on these for, Anyway, they're special. First of all, I'm starting at $80. Bree, $80, offer up. And they are letter, before I show you, they are letter H.
Well, is it an offer up or a letter? You just said offer up.
Offer up, but later, I didn't know if you needed to, to do that or not. So
we do either or. If it's an offer up, then we're gonna.
It's an offer up. Okay.
Wait for people to throw out numbers.
Okay, offer up. Here's the first one. You get a choice. There's going to be 2 things.
Those are beautiful.
This is a fairy lamp by Peni. And it has absolutely no issues. It has a beautiful strawberry. It is the slag glass type, milk glass type with the pink rosin through it. And it is large. It is big. It is one of your larger fairy lamps.
That's a nice one.
It is, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. It is 7 inches tall.
Wow.
And 12 inches around. 7 inches tall and 12 inches diameter. Circumference on that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this is beautiful. All right. So you're going to get your choice. All right. Starting at $80. We stay with pink. I don't know how many people are Pyrex fans, but the 2 pieces of Pyrex that I have are pretty popular. Now, they don't have the lids, but because you get a choice of the fairy lamp or the Pyrex, I have 2 pieces of Pyrex, and they're both in the pink gooseberry pattern. And they are very, very nice shape. So these are pretty sought after, the gooseberry pattern, pink. And they display really pretty. So There
Well,
we
nice. I
go.
like that they're inverted. The one has got the pink background, and the other one's got the white background.
Yeah, that's, when I put them up on my shelf, you can see it so much better because of the difference. I put in
Hmm.
the middle, I put like a hard pot holder in here. It's a hard one so that, the little one will stand up higher. But people
Nice.
do it different ways, like for a riser. But yeah, they're nice pieces. So those are my two.
Oh, cool. And back to me, I guess. I
Yeah,
can't
well,
believe it. My
three,
steak was for a fairy lamp.
but you get both of those. So
That fairy lamp is gorgeous.
it is.
Cool. Now, what do I have next? Let me see. I did,
They
bring
napkin.
in. Oh yeah, I got another pot. My first half is gonna be all pots. Now this is Japan as well, but this is a coffee pot. That's a whole different style, whole different kind. I just love the design on this piece, and I love the shape. Here's the top. It's got the design on the lid as well, and it's got the teapot, the tea drain thing, so you can use it for tea or coffee. I would use it for coffee with the shape and the size and everything, but you can put your tea leaves in there. And
Very nice.
here's the mark. It's Noritaki.
Oh, Noritaki. Yes, very
But it
nice
is
piece.
just such a beautiful piece, in my opinion. I mean, look at the shape of the lid. It's even a little
Very
bit more
nice.
there to go with the shape of the top. So this piece is $10, number two. $10, number two, and it's a little bit larger, so it's beautifully done.
Definitely $10 is you're giving it away.
I know. And if nobody
Isn't
wants
it
it
sad
today,
anymore? It's sad anymore. But beautiful, beautiful piece.
yeah, if nobody wants it today, I may just put it back in my china cabinet and look at it a little bit longer, and maybe even use it for my coffee in the morning. Well, except I have a machine that spits out one cup at a time. See, that's just it. We got these machines that spit out one cup at a time. We don't use coffee cups, pots anymore like that. I watched the older shows from the 80s and 90s when they didn't have the Keurigs and all those yet, and I watched these people with their whole, servie on the table with all their. It's just beautiful. I
Doesn't
miss
it
that. I
bring a
want to
tear?
start doing that again
Does it
too.
bring a tear to your eye? It brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, because we just don't do it anymore. But it's kind of hard when you're by yourself. But chicken, where's my chicken? Oh, there's my chicken. I should have probably pulled all these up while you were on, but I forgot because I was so mesmerized by your fairy lamp. So I got this totally cool chicken, which I have no idea what that's for. I'm thinking you put a candle inside or something, which I was going to save him for Easter, but I don't want him to sit in the shelf.
No,
It's
you can display that anytime, and it would be nice with the light inside.
Now he does have one boo boo in the back there. I don't know, you can hardly see it. So I'm not too worried about it. A, it's in the back, and B, you can hardly see it. It's right there. One of his feathers is broken off. If you look closely, you'll see it, but when I picked him up, I didn't see it because it's just, plus it's in the back. And it's pottery. It's a pottery chicken, and it's blue. Aren't all chickens blue? Well, you can put your lemonade in there too, Brie, or your iced tea, or hot tea. You don't have to put coffee in it. Or milk, lots of milk. There was just a movie I saw recently that some guy, he was always drinking a glass of milk. Everyone was always offering him coffee, and he's like, I'll have a glass of milk. And they're like, what? Just milk? Yes, just milk. So, this guy, isn't he cute? I love the face. Again, those faces. I just love the face of these things.
Very
This guy
cute.
can be yours for just $6. $6, number 19. $6. Yeah, you're right. It could be a quail too, Hope. Actually, it looks more like a quail. How would you say that? Now you're just saying it looks more like a quail than a chicken with that piece on his head. That's even better. We're in Arizona. Pretend it's a quail. There we go. It works. Quail goes to Hope. I hope. I hope. Thank you, Hope. Let's see if we can meet before I leave. Maybe on next week, Wednesday or Tuesday or something, or even Thursday. Thursday will be too late. Wednesday. That was that, and that was that my two, or was that the first one? That was my two. So you're back,
Nice.
and thank you, Hope.
Okay, I think the dogs have settled down a little bit, or I think Albert said the pups on the porch, and yeah, so it might be quiet for a minute. I have some glass candy dishes. This one is and this is let's see, glass can $10. We'll do offer up $10. Here's the it has the etch. It's depression glass. It has the etching inside or on it. Very pretty design on here. If you can get a good look at that. Look at the pretty flowers, and it's really nice sized. There is a bubble here from manufacturer, but other than that, no issues. Very pretty with the lid. I have a hard time, and the lid, the ones that I looked up, a lot of times the tip on the lid is broke. So yeah, very nice. Hi, Misty.
Hey, Misty.
Anyways, so there's that one. And then I have, and it's choice. It's choice and $10 offer up choice. This one, and I could not find, I was thinking Westmoreland, but I could not find, maybe a maker, but this is hand painted reverse inside the lid.
Nice.
And very, very pretty painting in there. And again, the tip on the top is just very nice. There's no issues to speak of as far as cracks and things, but I don't know if this is like a little, where'd it go? There was a little black up at the top maybe it was on the lid. I don't know. So I'm not seeing it now. So maybe like a marker or something, but it was just like a little tiny hairline thing. And it's not a crack. Oh, there it is. Just like you see that little spot right there. It's like it's ink that could probably be, I don't know, or some of the gold had come off or something. But so they're both, you get your choice right here. There you go. So, and these were $10 offer up choice. Okay. Now next, we're going to change it up a little bit. Change it up.
Yeah. Misty wants to see the fairy lamp after this lot. You can show that if you can show it again.
I think Misty's seen the fairy lamp before, but I'll show her again. Okay. So, we have the buzzy bee. We have the buzzy bee. And the bees are also $10 offer up. The bee, you get a choice of either this little bee, which he's still, you still pull him. He has the sounds. Can you hear the sound? Can't see it very good, but when you, there he goes. And these were what? Were they in the 70s? Now he does have this little bit of paper missing there, but The other side for displayable reasons, I think, you could display the front or the side. I'm not sure. I'm thinking the 70s. Misty would probably know. So, and you get your choice of the bee or the farmer. The farmer in the dale, right here.
Oh,
And when you pull the farmer, I don't know if you can get the whole full effect, but his his head turns and his body goes back and forth when you're pulling him across the floor. So, anyways, I see Misty for 10. So, hi Kathy, if anyone would want to go 11, choice
we
on.
got $10 right now. Whoops, that's right, I can
I
highlight.
thought maybe they were from the 70s. So we have 10 if anyone wanted
I
to.
found the highlight button. Oh, I'm so good today.
Oh, cool.
I outdid myself.
See,
But that
every
was
day
it.
you learn something new. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Albert's
Let's go ahead and
sweating.
count it down then. If you want to go ahead and count it down then.
Okay, so going once, going twice.
And give Bree some time to put it in there, please. In between the lag and everything else. Hi, Amy. Good morning, Amy. Okay, so we were already going twice. Still waiting for it to show up.
Hi, Amy.
There we go. Man, that lag is long. Or maybe
It
Bree
is. It is.
quick power nap in between too, because I know it's early. It's early. And
Okay, so we're gonna do a countdown, or we just
no, you can go with sold now. We got all the
okay.
volumes in there.
So sold for $10. And which one would you like, Misty? Was it the bee?
Wait. Let's wait for the sold first. Let's wait for the sold.
Oh,
There
Tiger,
it is.
you're
You never know. There may be snipers in the audience. You never know.
That's right, Tiger.
There it is.
You're such a good teacher.
And Misty would like them both.
All right,
Awesome.
sold to Misty for these. What would she say? Boobers, goobers. I won't say boobers because Albert gets all. I don't know. Just
Okay, now back to the fairy lamp. We had requests for the fairy lamp.
okay. The fairy lamp. It is nice.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
But I was thinking that Misty had seen it before, but maybe not. But anyways, this is offer up starting at $80. And it is the Albert, what did you say it was? The Rosaline. The Rosaline's
the strawberry or heart pattern.
Strawberry or heart pattern. And it is Albert, did you go on there? Because Misty's talking to you. Yeah. It's that, Amy, that's right. I looked up and I tried to stay under, that. So here it is. And it is very, very pretty. And it's in pristine condition. So there you go.
Hope at 80.
I see hope at 80. And I'll show the inside. And remember, this was a choice between this and the Pyrex, but I don't know if anyone was interested in seeing.
We can bring the Pyrex back later.
All right. So there we go.
Anyone else? Any more offers? You may as well count it down then, because
okay. All right, going once.
Hi, Kathy. Good morning. And hi, Albert.
Going twice.
That lag is long today. That's amazing. That is a good deal.
And this is Fenton. And it doesn't have, oh yes it does. It has Fenton written right here. So that means after 71. Okay. So it's sold to Hope.
Wait,
Congratulations.
let's wait.
Oh, we'll wait.
Wait for the
Okay.
fold before
We'll
we call the
wait.
winner.
Oh, I see that Peggy's at 82. So
Yes,
we'll wait
I have
until.
another offer in.
Okay. All right. So we would need 83.
Now we got the sold.
All right. There's the
Good
sold.
morning.
So for 82, is that right? Unless we, yeah.
82,
For 82, it would go to Peggy Gilmore.
Yes.
Congratulations. And thank
Nice.
you, Peggy.
That's a great
And
deal, Peggy, you got there.
I don't think that I have your information, Peggy. So if you could, I don't think anyway, if you can email that to me, my email is right there. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Cool.
Very
So
good deal there. Very good deal. And it's so pretty.
That was your 2 + 1, correct?
That's right. We're done. Moving along.
I do not have a fairy lamp, thank goodness. I have 2 fairy lamps in the house right now, and I'm keeping both of those. And they're both purple. Cool. Now, let's see what we got. I have the Disneyland spoon rest. I know there are Disneyland people out there. And here's the back. It is from Japan. It does not have a date. There's a little hole so you can actually hang it up. You can hang it in your kitchen or in your bedroom or wherever you would like to hang it and look at it. Or you can sit it down and use it as a spoon rest. It's a beautiful piece. It is, let me see. I haven't measured anything yet today. What's wrong with me? It is about 9 inches long. 9 inches long. And that can be yours for $8. $8 number 6. $8 number 6 for Disneyland spoon rest. There's that. And my next one would be, let's see. You know, I'm so mesmerized by all your stuff. I keep forgetting to pull up the things I want to show. Now the next is a little beautiful glass horse that I just recently purchased for myself, but then I changed my mind because I have so much stuff. Now it does have one boo-boo, which we don't even consider because you cannot really see it. The tail has a little piece missing there. It was apparently, it had surgery. Its tail was probably supposed to go up a little bit. I don't know. It's right there. It is missing. It was removed. And here's the tag for it. I don't know if it's legible. It's rainbow. I can't even read Huntington, New York. I can't even see it, and I don't know where my trusty whatchamacallit went, but here you go. Could we please focus? And where's my... So there it is. It is totally cool. I mean, I love that. Look at that. Again, that face. And there's the mane. It's got some texture to the mane right there. The way they made it.
That's really cute.
It's a beautiful piece. Castrated.
You can set it
on the other side. That would
Can
be
you
on the
set
other
it on one of those lights, one of the under lights, and have light luminous through it?
If the light is big enough, I have a little light, but it wouldn't fit on there. But yeah. So it's about 5 inches by 4.5 inches total. Rainbow was brought up by Viking. Cool, Amy. I haven't even gotten to that point yet. I have no idea. So yeah, light would be nice. And look at the feet. Well, it doesn't really have the traditional hoofs, but it has a little texture on the feet too. So this horsey, I'm actually giving away for $10. $10, number 24 for the horsey. I know I paid more than that for it myself, but it's like I fell in love with it, and I feel it needs a better home than I can give it.
Well, it's beautiful.
I have so many little knickknacks sitting around. Okay, and I see Nancy Murphy. Thank you very much. Was that my first one or was that my second one? Oh, that was my second one. And back to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate
All
it.
right. Those were nice. I like the horse was so pretty. Now, this is again, we're gonna go see, Sadie Mae's wanting some attention. We're gonna go with choice, starting at $10 choice. And we have I see. What was it? Number 24. Did you get that one, Tiger?
Yeah, got that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. We have a variety here. Okay. So now these two pieces are one choice, and we're starting at $10. Okay. Now this right here, this is a Fire King coffee cup. And it's in that neat orange 70s type color. Now, when I bought this, it had the most beautiful succulent in it. Yeah. Well, when we go to flea markets and different things and get things, sometimes things get left in the car. Now, I thought Albert had brought it in. I thought he had. Nope. When I went out there, it was drier than I don't know what. And so I just went ahead and, but it looked really cute with a succulent planted in it. So, okay, so then it would come with this other piece of Fire King. And it is, oh gosh, I know the name of this color. Somebody out there knows it. So anyways, here are these for the first thing. Or you can choose this depression type Pyrex clear, but it has the beautiful etchings of flowers all the way around the lid and the bowl. And there are no chips or issues on it. Oh, let's see.
And they're saying peach luster.
Peach luster, yeah.
Peach luster.
So, anyway, this would make a nice refrigerator dish or baking casserole dish. I like the idea that you don't have to search for things to put from the oven to the fridge after it cooled. You don't want to put it right in there, after you take it out of the oven because you might have a crack. So you have a choice of this lidded Pyrex with the etching or the Fire King items, okay? And they were starting at $10, okay? Yeah. You know what, Desert Gal, I hadn't seen Pyrex with the etching on it either, and it's into the glass. It's very, very nice. I love the way the lid, is matching with the dish. It's an older piece. Very nice. Okay, so next. All right. That was one of my deals, okay? So $10 choice, all right? Okay. All right. Now the next thing, starting at $8. Offer up starting at $8. And
Okay,
I don't see.
I got Peggy here for $10 for your choice.
Okay, which one would you like, or
Was it
choice?
an offer up or did you have a
Offer
number?
up, offer up.
Offer
So
up.
we have $10 choice on these. Am I confusing, Tiger?
You're a little bit confusing, but we'll figure it out. No worries. So we
I
gotta
don't
wait
know.
now. Nobody else? Anyone
It's a
else?
process. Okay, so you would like the Pyrex. I don't blame.
Go ahead.
That's
Go ahead
nice.
and count it down. Go ahead and count it
Okay,
down.
so we'll count it down in case anyone
You do
else.
offer ups, you have to count it down. If you just want to do a fixed
Okay.
price, then you can give the number
Okay.
or letter.
So going once. We were at 10. We need 11.
Yeah, the lag is bad today. I
It
don't know
is.
what it is with it, because it takes like 5 minutes before I see Bree in the chat already. There we go. There we got the going once.
Going twice.
Hey, Lori. Good morning.
We are at 10, and we need 11 for choice.
There we go.
All right. And sold
Nice.
for $10. Very good deal. The Pyrex.
Wait. We haven't seen the sold yet.
Oh,
You've got to remember, we wait for the sold in the chat.
I'm inexperienced. Can't you tell,
No.
Tiger?
No worries.
There it is. There it is.
And we didn't have any whatchamacallit, so we're all good. We didn't have any problems.
Okay, so now let me see. That was sold to
Peggy. Maple Grove Pictures, and she wanted the Pyrex, she said.
$10 for the Pyrex. That's a good deal. That'd be a nice dish for, oven to fridge. Just, don't put it right in there. Not a good idea. Crap, change in temperature type thing. All right.
Cool.
So, now I do not see Susan Vaughn in the chat, but boy, she contacted me wanting to know if these were going to be in the sale, and they are. I have some vintage books. Okay, thank you, Peggy. Okay, and the vintage books. If I can ever find them. Oh, they're going to start out at $8 choice. $8 choice, starting out at $8 choice, okay? Now, first of all, I have this really, really cute golden book. And, age-wise condition. It probably needs a little bit of tape here. It is Animal Babies. And it belonged to Debbie and Doolittle Andy. Debbie and Doolittle Andy. I just picture them now. I picture this little guy in some overalls with the runny nose and old Doolittle Andy. Okay, it's a Simon Schuster book. I'm trying to see copyright. 1947. 1947. Now, Doolittle Andy was getting in trouble from Debbie, so he got a little happy with a pencil. And we all know that a pencil will erase, and you'll have that. So some of the pages, Doolittle Andy did a little extra artwork, He was bored, did a little bit of, and most of it is, I see some brown color, but most of it's pencil. Let's see. Oh, but look, the raccoon page has no issues. And like I said, the other pages, oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, look at this. Oh, looky. Look
Oh,
at the
nice.
tigers.
Tigers.
Look at
Ah.
the tigers. And there's no issues on the tiger page. No issues. And you gotta love this. You gotta love it. Look at that. Look. They're just having a party. They are having a party. Okay, so
Okay.
this one, 1947, and remember these are $8 choice. This one is a little bit newer, and he's having a little bit of trouble learning how to tie his shoe, especially with that kitty cat wanting his shoelaces. The kitty cat wants his shoelaces. The shoelace box, and this is a little bit newer. It's 1984 copyright. It's a golden book, and yeah, there's no issues in this at all. Very nice condition. Then we have a very much older book, Follow the Dots. Well, I don't know if it's older than 1947, though. That was pretty old, and that was in good condition for that golden book. Now, listen, this also mostly, there's like, let's see, how many pages done here? There's one page that's colored. But shoot, you could even, you could finish it and frame it, whatever. It's dot to dot. But the rest of them mostly are pencils. So again, if you had a nice eraser, you could erase that. It is, I don't know if it tells a copyright. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. So it's it's some of the well-known nursery rhyme things. The back page is tore. But I love to frame these, just frame the front. Okay. I don't see a year on this, but I'm guessing it's old. Okay, here is the ABC activity book. Ooh. Misty, clown alert if you're still here. But anyways, here's the ABC activity book. Has the little bear on there. And it looks to be the first and the second page are the only ones that are colored on. But they did a really nice job. There's A is for apple, B is for bird. And then the other one that's colored on is C is for clown. And he's in yellow. Wait. There. C is for clown, D is for duck. And then the rest of them are not colored on. So, and again, I like these, for framing. Very pretty for framing, but do with what you would do. This one's really cute. It has a kitty cat, and the kitty cat is painting.
Aww.
Objects and activity book. Isn't that a cute little kitty cat?
Well, we haven't had any takers so far.
Wow.
So, is there any more to come, or was that the last one?
All right. Now, this one's got some coloring done on the pages. There's a mushroom page with Froggy. Okay.
She's darling.
The front and the back is in really frameable condition. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I only have one more. On the farm. Look at that duck. You can just hear it quacking. Okay. And it's got its babies. Now, this one is completely colored in, but again, they did a fairly good job. And it has some nice pictures in. But again, I like the covers. So there you go. $8 choice for the books. $8 choice for the books.
Okay, but I didn't see any takers, which is odd because they're beautiful books.
I like them. Like I said, they even though there's coloring or whatever, and that one that Andy, he was bored, you know. So
Okay, was that your second, or do
yeah,
you have another lot? That was your second.
I think so.
I lost track. There was too many to count. Counting till two is not that easy.
Oh,
Okay, now I have an offer up. I really didn't want to sell these, but I picked those up a while ago at a live sale for myself. But who am I kidding? I got so many knickknacks in the house. And these are cute, kitties. They look like Merlin's brother. And the three kittens across the street. And everyone else from that family. Because they all look alike. Now, these are definitely vintage. They're plastic, and they both are the same. I don't know if that means they're both salts and both peppers, or if that means that they just didn't count holes back in those days. They have 8 holes each. And
huh.
they do have the stoppers even. And they're made of plastic. And there you go, made in the USA. Here's the tag. You can only see it on there. Oh, F and R. Oh, looks like it's Fitz and Floyd. I didn't even think about that. There you go. Possibly. So the starting these are $10 for the set, of course. I'm not breaking up a set of kitties. $10 for the set. And look at that, they even have little white tails. They're just so darling. The noses are a little bit different, which helps you if you actually use them.
Very
Then you know
cute.
that one has a little less of a nose and than the other one, so that way there you don't get them mixed up. It is a lot of holes, isn't it? But you don't have to use them. You can just enjoy and
And
put them in
a lot of them we just display anyway. They're very cute.
yeah. That's what I was planning on, but I have so much stuff to display. Then I start collecting other stuff again, and I have just too much stuff to display. So, again, no interest, and that's fine. Means they get to stay with me a little bit longer. They'll be happy. Well, they may want to move, but I'm sure they'll be fine. My next one is this totally cool owl. Now, I don't know what that was meant to be. Unfortunately, it's got the felt on the back, so you can't even see the signature or anything. But I'm sure there's a way to
At
take the
least it
felt
wouldn't
off.
scratch the wall or scratch your table.
Yeah, I hate when people do that. They should just use those doilies or things to put underneath it rather than stick it, especially when there may or may not be a signature underneath, something that we need to know. But, it's not very big. I think it's about 6 inches or so. Yeah, 6.5, not quite. No, it does have one little feather missing again, right there. Right there. Oh, this way. But you know what? What I would do is just take some black marker and just paint it over. You wouldn't hardly see it. But look at him. I just think he's so cool. He's an owl. And he's a pretty one. Look at those big eyes. And then there's the nose, and it's shiny. And it's pottery. It's definitely pottery. You see the... So...
Nice piece of pottery.
And he is $7, number 4. $7, number 4, for the totally cool owl. And that was my 2 this time.
Well, you're quick. Isn't that awful that it took me forever last time? Now I feel like I should have just brought a couple books or something.
And Hope. Thank you, Hope. I hope. You
Thank
get
you,
the
Hope.
owl along with a quail.
Yeah, that'll look nice displayed, the owl. Okay. Here I am. And it's not, you know what? I think the pups might be napping. So we got lucky. Okay, we have some nice, um, nice cups. Okay, with this cup tree. All right, and the cups are extra special. I looked them up. They are, I think, from the 70s, and they're bramble, made in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy floral collection, and they're very, very, very pretty. Um, I also, with them, with them, some two Red Wing. Oh, these are sorry. These are $12 offer up. You get the two Red Wing dishes. Now these are just like saucer-sized dishes, but the painting on them absolutely beautiful, and I thought they went really nice with the bramble cups. Okay, so the bramble cups, you get four of them on the stand, and the Red Wing um, dishes, two of them. Okay, and that was $12 off or up. You get the whole kit and caboodle, the whole shebang.
Does a stand come with it too?
Yeah, the stand too. That's a deal.
Cool. That is a
So
good deal.
there you go. The
Nice. It looks
cups,
really nice.
the brambles, and the Red Wing.
You have some nice stuff. I gotta really get
These
my
are
act together
so
and bring some nicer stuff too. Okay, we got Peggy
I
down 12.
see Peggy at 12.
Yep.
Okay, we need 13.
Yeah, that stand alone is worth more than $12. That's a beautiful stand.
The
Did it
Red
come
Wing
with it,
is
or did
really
you-
pretty too, and it's just in brand new condition. So,
I did,
okay.
Marie. Yeah, I would go. I would pick her house too anytime.
Okay. Oh yeah. Meg's always Jean Marie. She has Jean Marine's Vintage in Pella, Iowa,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a beautiful antique store. I mean vintage. It's just the cutest little store, and she always says, "I want to go to your house and pick." But she usually gets first look at a lot of the stuff we bring home. So, anyways, going once.
That's not a giveaway. We're at $12 for the whole set. The cups, the stand, and the plates.
Yeah, the Red Wing's really nice too. And they're unique. They're just so unique. Going twice.
And yeah, we should probably be talking about the weather. It's nice and warm. I got AC that works. AC that runs. There's going twice.
Okay. We
Oh.
are at 12, and when Bree gets the sold in there.
Well, first you gotta say it. First you gotta say it, and then Bree types it. So, do you mean to say that?
Okay, sold. We'll wait for Bree. I'm
Everybody does it differently.
I'm getting there.
Just to different people and different ways of doing things.
And when I pop into everyone's sales and everyone does it different, you try to come up. Okay, so there's the sold. So Peggy,
Peggy gets it for 12.
you got one heck of a deal. Okay, Peggy? Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. Okay. Now, my second item, let me write this down.
Oh,
I
thank
have
you.
some more Fenton. Okay. And you get choice, and it's offer up Breeze starting at $15. Choice. Looky here. We have the cranberry with the, what would it be, the opalescent top? Hobnail, Fenton. No signature on the bottom, so this is pre-71 Fenton. Nice size hobnail. I see Peggy at 15, and this is choice offer up. And here is again, which would look beautiful with that fairy lamp because it is the pink Rosaline also. Three-footed. And it is a threaded basket, and it is marked Fenton. No issues. It has the applied handles with. I just learned this. We're at 20 offer up. That the the glass people or the makers or the ones that applied the handles put their their mark right here. They stamp a mark so that they know who applied the handles. Isn't that a neat thing? So I love like the swish of the pink through the white. Oh yeah, and look at the inside of this baby. I see Peggy at 25. Look at the inside. You can see like the diamonds inside. So you get your choice of these two. Oh, don't. Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you, LaDonna. I'm always in for suggestions and help. We are at 30. Choice. 30 choice. Thank you, Kathy, for your bid at 27. Peggy's at 30. We would need 31 choice. Well, that's good to know, LaDonna. You know, I love every little tidbit of information someone can give me on this, because I would just be devastated if something broke. I would devastate. Okay, so going once. We are at 30, I believe, with Peggy. Is that right?
Let's see. We're still at 30 with Peggy.
But I want to hold it and skip, Meg.
We got the going once.
Going twice.
And we're getting there. There it is in the chat. That lag today is just weird that it's so bad.
Yeah, because I just now seen going twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. So we were at, was it 30 with Peggy?
We were at 30.
Okay, so sold, and we'll wait for Bree to put that in there.
See, you're getting there. It just takes some getting used to. Yes, just takes some getting used to. But those are beautiful pieces. You really bringing some great stuff today. But then you always bring great stuff.
Well, I try. Okay, so there we go, and you get choice. It was Peggy, right, at 30?
It was Peggy at 30.
So Peggy, you get choice, and then was it? Who was it?
Lawrence was next at 27.
And Kathy.
Kathy, you're on deck. Peggy wants the basket.
Okay, Peggy, this one's yours. This one is yours.
Kathy, would you like the other one? for 27. Would you like the other one for 27?
Doodlebug, you and me too, Lori. Let's both get in that suitcase. Let's go.
That's why cameras were invented.
Let's go.
So Kathy, would you like the would you like the I don't know what it's even called, the other one?
The hobnail
27 for 27.
vase.
Yes, please. Kathy Loggins would like the hobnail for 27.
Okay, and I'm not sure, Kathy, I do not have your information, so could you please send that to me? Thank you so much. All right, thank you both.
Cool. Nice.
Okay.
That was that. I believe it's my turn again. And I'm staring and forgetting to bring out my stuff. Well, I'm going out on a limb here because this is rather heavy to ship, but it is a beautiful piece. I fell in love with it when I found it. Now I could try and get the sand out, but the sand makes it visible, and I'm not sure if the cork will open. It's in pretty tight, but that's your choice if you decide to purchase this. I just love the design on this bottle. It's a beautiful piece, and I do like the shape of the bottle too. And it's a nice tall bottle. You can put it in your display, or you can use it as a doorstop or as a paperweight. And it is about almost 10 inches tall, about 9.5 inches tall.
Wow. Very, very nice piece.
I know, it looks like it's hand painted. So someone really just played around with it and painted it and then put the sand in to make it more visible.
Very. Oh, that's a great idea. The sand inside.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use styrofoam because it's lighter, which makes more sense when you ship the stuff. But this is a real nice. It's a real nice piece, and yeah, they definitely are hand painted. You can feel it here too. You can see it. I'm pretty sure it's a hobbyist piece. Someone had this bottle, and someone made.
It may be a hobbyist piece, but they knew they were good at what they did.
They did. So where is my? I just looked at it too. I'm going out of.
Kathy, you think it's spooky. Kathy thinks it's spooky.
So this can be yours for $7. $7 number 12. $7 number 12 for the bottle, the painted bottle. Those are the kind of bottles that last in my house. The flowers that last in my house. Regular flowers will not survive 2 minutes in my house. That was number 1. And then I have this little shoe here. Now, I forgot who made it. When I bought it, it had a tag with a maker on it. But I got it at the antique mall, and you know the antique malls always take off the tags for their own bookkeeping. And then they don't put the details on the invoice, which that's the part I don't like. If they have to take off the tags, I understand there's reasons behind it. But I would love to see them write the things down on the invoice. And I did have a video when I went to that mall, so it's probably somewhere in that video. But I forgot. I forgot when I posted that video. It's been a while. But it's.
Have you ever watched them make those? Have you ever seen a video of them making those?
No. I don't know what it's made of. It looks kind of glassy, but it also looks. I mean, look at the design. I just love.
I just think it's beautiful. It would be so such a skill.
It's different than the ones that with the cats. The ones that are, I think, I know, are those Fenton though. I got the purple one of those, but this one is just the design on there. It looks like like a stone, but then it's clear, kind of like glass on the top. So I don't know what that was. And again, someone out there, LaDonna, if you know who made this, unfortunately, I did not get the information with me when I picked it up. But it's a beautiful piece. It is about, let's see, 4 inches tall and wide, long, and about 2.5 inches tall. It's $12, number 20. $12, number 20. Slag glass. That's possible. That's possible. You think it's Fenton? Huh. Whoever sold it did not think it was Fenton, and I don't think it was L.B. Smith either, but something like that. But I don't know. They could have been wrong too. It's just pretty. I love the design. It's so different from the regular ones that are just one color. So that was that. And then I also have another bottle. This one is, oh, Kathy, I got you for that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I have another decanter, which I have no clue what that is. I found it a couple years ago at a thrift store, and I found it was so beautiful I had to have it. And I've had it displayed in my house ever since. But it's time for it to move on. It needs to make room for new display pieces.
Very pretty. My grandma used to put colored water in those.
You can see the cork. It's weathered, so it's a little bit older. It's definitely vintage. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bottle. I love the shape. You don't see those very often. In fact, that's the only one I've seen with a foot like that. The regular ones you see all the time. They come a dime a dozen. But this one is it's just beautiful. It's got, I don't know, it looks like it could be a mark down the bottom, but I cannot read it. I cannot make it out. So it's just a beautiful piece. It is about, let's see, 11 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide on the belly. This piece I'm giving up for, let's see, where is it? I had it here somewhere. I just looked at it. Oh yeah, that's because I switched. $12, number 18. $12 for the total pool. Very unusual piece, number 18. It's a beautiful piece. I love it, but again, I'm moving stuff around. I've got new collections. So that was my two.
Okay.
Hope, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Hope. I get a box ready for you for next week.
All right. Well, I have a really neat offer up. And I'm kind of like, you know how you get that lump in your throat and think, oh, God, you've loved these for so long displayed. But like you, I've got to start getting some things out of here. And, Okay, well, this is what I call my cowboy bundle. It's a cowboy bundle. And all of the items that I'm going to show are in the bundle. And we're starting at $30 off or up. And you're going to see it's pretty special. I'm gonna go like, okay, I'm gonna start with the small items of the bundle first. It all comes together. We'll start with the smallest, which are these salt and pepper shakers, silver salt and pepper cowboy boots.
Oh, cool.
Okay. And yeah, they're very, very cute. Now, they were sightseer, what do you call those sightseer thingies you buy in, souvenirs from Superior, Wisconsin. But if you notice, the Superior, Wisconsin has been taken off of this one. So what I was thinking is someone could put their own little tag on them, if they wanted to. But they're real solid silver. I mean, not silver, but you know what I'm talking about. They're nice sized. Okay, so here we go. Now, that's the smallest part of the bundle. Then we have this nice horse shot glass. That's for an extra large shot right there. And it's one of the, how they used to, and it's marked Mexico, how they used to take the leather and put the string through. Okay. Yeah, that always helps. Okay. So that's one of the pieces too. And it's a double shot. Then we have this cute Ozark souvenir thing, Ma and Pa kettle.
Oh.
They're gonna dump it into the, into the shot glass. Have some of their, now Ma and Pa kettle is it's Ozark Mountain Dew, and it has some age on it, but no real issues. But it's missing its cork, which I think you could probably get a replacement cork on there. Moonshine, Bree. Yeah, isn't that awesome? I love it. I love the graphics. And this is how I had it displayed. I had all these things in the display. Now, I looked these books up last night and I was like swallowing. Okay, so here, remember, all this is together. This is the Wild West Shows, a Bonnie book, and it is a movie book. See on the front, it has this thing that slides to make them look like they're moving for a movie book. And look at the graphics. It is so well taken care of. It is, I think what used to be here is like a little thing that you could turn to make the movie thing move. But like I said, I love the Waltons. I love the Waltons, Lori. Hi, Proud American. So here's the inside. It is, let's see if I can find the 1951. Okay. 1951. And the graphics are amazing. Amazing. I loved this Western grouping that I had set up, which I have more in there. So, I'm probably going to reset another one up. Then you also get this Roy Rogers book. And Cowboy Toby, golden book, right here. It was originally, I think, 25 cents. Let's see. It's a Simon & Schuster 1954 Roy Rogers, and it's in good condition. For 1954, my goodness. And again, the graphics. Very nice. Okay, now here is the big one. All right. This is a scrapbook, and it's never been used. It has these 3D stickers here.
Oh, wow.
Still in the package. You put a picture of, your cowboys in there. But the graphics on the scrapbook itself are so pretty, and it's a nice size. And look at this. Okay, so first it has, the sheets for the pictures. Then it has inside of it different patterned paper for your own scrapbooking and junk journaling. Your own scrapbooking there with cowboy theme. Okay, so that's it. It's $30 offer up for the whole shebang. Okay, if anybody knows a little rodeo queen or king, prince or princess, little cowboy, cowgirl, There you go. $30 start for the whole kit and caboodle. And believe me, when I looked these up, these two books alone were going close to 30. So yeah, it's a nice grouping. Alrighty then. Oh, let's get it down there. Okay.
Okay, I don't see a whole lot. Did you? But you just you didn't announce the price earlier, right? You just said that now.
Oh, I said 30. No, I said it earlier. It was 30
Oh,
offer up for all of it.
I was getting more
But
stuff.
I understand,
I was wondering if people knew, but no, that's okay. Yeah, we don't have any takers for that, so we may as well move on.
Alrighty. So the next thing that I have, it's German. German offer up starting at 15. German offer up starting at 15 their napkin rings.
Oh, yeah. They're very Bavarian, actually.
Are they Bavarian? Okay.
They look very Bavarian.
I think I said that because they said made in Germany, but they're Tiger knows they're Bavarian like themed, right? Is that right? But made in Germany.
The gal is hard to tell, but the guy definitely has got his lederhosen and all that.
I bet they have a few beers between the two of them, a drink or two. There are there's a little bitty boober on his hat, I see. There's a little boober on his hat. A little bit of orange paint, touch that up in no time. I have them in my china cabinet displayed. So there you go. And they're starting at $15 napkin rings, but I used them as displays. Okay.
Yeah, those are nice. Of course, if you're from Bavaria, there's a whole big difference between Bavaria and Germany.
That's why I listen to you. You've been there, done that, I could give you some info of the cornfields in Iowa.
There you go.
As a teenager.
That was your cue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And back to your favorite tiger of them all.
All right.
Wow. I have a kitty, and it is a shelf sitter, a shelf kitty. She has no purpose in life except she's purple and has tiger stripes. I fell in love with her when I found her at the thrift store, and I've had her sitting here for a while. Again, my shelves are so full of stuff that I cannot appreciate each single item. So I'm clearing it out, and look at her. And again, the face. She's beautiful. She has a little bit of a missing paint there, but does not feel like there's an issue.
No, it looks old. I mean, it looks dirty in there.
She is just totally cool. And she's made in Indonesia. She's made of wood. And yes, I'm calling her she, even though she looks like a guy. I'm just totally profiling. Her name is Susie, actually. Susie is 9.5 inches tall to the tip of her tail, and the stand is about 6.5 inches long. Susie is a little bit shorter. She will be, where was I? Well, I can't find her on my thing. I look at these things, right at it, and I'm not reading the words. I don't know. It's just weird. $6, number 19. $6 for Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, big tiger. Yeah, waking up is not my thing today. I'll wake up again tomorrow. I'll probably fall asleep by 9 o'clock. And Hope, your box is getting bigger, Hope. I appreciate you giving her a home.
That's awesome. Oh, there's the Yippee-I-O too.
Oh, and then I see Yippee-I-A.
Yippee-I-A, Yippee-I-O, Yippee-I-A.
I see Hope first. Let's see if Bree can confirm that. Yes, Thank you very much. Appreciate Hope. And howdy, yippee-I-O. Good to see you again. Sorry you came in second, but there's more. Another kitty. Now, this one is a little bit injured. She had surgery. That's the way I found her. But I had to bring her home and give her a good home, and now I'm rehoming her. Again, she was hanging out with the other kitty for a while on the shelf. She is Mexico, and she is totally cool blue. Actually, that's Leon. I just regendered him. He's Leon. Leon with the black eyes and the blue fur. And Leon's paws were had a little bit of an accident. He had a couple of claws amputated on this side, and he had the arm surgically put back on that side. Now, whoever did it probably didn't do the best jobs. Maybe someone out there can redo it for him. I love the design on him, though. He is cool, and he is made of wood, as far as I... No, it's not. He's pottery. I had another one that was wood. And, if you sit him on the shelf like this, yeah, he's pottery. If you sit him on the shelf like this, you can't even see the broken arm. And there's the signature. And, of course, I have the stupid felt on there again. I wish there was a way to take it off, but I don't think there is. And Leon is about 8 inches long. He's about 8 inches long, and he is, let's see. Of course, now I can. Oh, let's do an offer up on that. Let's start him at $6. I just decided that.
A vet in training did the surgery.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cute.
You gotta do that too. And we have to have compassion.
You have to save them
for these guys, because we gotta save them. I mean, he was just a cool guy, and he had a rough life, but now he has a home where he's not gonna get attacked by any other Toms out there. We know how that is. Bismarck, he had to fight his way through the neighborhood, and now he's got everything under control. Now he's being respected, and he doesn't fight anymore. Right, baby boy? Mein Dickerchen? Oh, he's on there on my feet, taking a shower right now. So, nope, nobody wants
to say the colors are nice, too. The colors are very nice.
I do, I do like the blue. I tend to pick up the blue when it's not purple, but I just love his face. And that's okay. If nobody wants to give him a home, he'll stay here. He'll have a good home here for a little while longer. And that was it for my two. Back to you.
Okay. All right. I have some jewelry. Okay. I thought I'd bring some variety.
Nice.
We're going to start out with some cute little animal pins. Trying to figure out if it's a chicken. I'm going to hold it up first. Let me look and see if it's... Okay, so we have this little chicken. Now, it looks to me, now that I've got him up here, let me get him on the camera. Maybe I can tell better. It looks, these are the animal ones were starting out at $5 each. Okay, now I think he's a chicken. I just noticed, I think he's missing a couple rhinestones. I don't know, if you can replace them, I think. That here there's this back of his clasp. Okay, starting at $5 and their choice. Or it looks like this mouse is missing two. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're different colored. I can't tell if they're... different colored or missing. Do you ever have that trouble on brooches? You can't tell if they're okay, but anyway, he has his eyes. There's his cute little eyes. And look at his tail. And his tail goes back and forth. But I'm thinking right up here, I'm thinking he has a missing. You see there at
looks
the
like there's one
beginning?
missing.
Okay. Very cute little mouse. And here's his there we go. Okay. And then the last little one, oh, it's the stork. Does anybody want the stork to come? I guess if you were going to a shower or something. So here is a little stork.
Oh, that's
Isn't he
cute.
cute? And
Aw.
I don't see any missing things on him. And he's a little stork. So these are $5 choice for the little animals pins. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Now, my second one. Am I going too fast?
No, you're good.
Okay. My second one's an offer up. And it's going to be a deal. I'm going to start it at $25. And yeah, it's nice. Okay. There are no that I can see missing. See, this one even has baguettes. And it has some age on it. It's a nice sized brooch.
Nice.
Very pretty.
And shiny, shiny,
Yeah.
shiny.
There's the pin part in the back. If you want to see the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very well taken care of. And yeah, it's very, very pretty. If anybody went any place that fancy, I don't know. It would look nice on Michael's baseball cap, his black cap.
There you go.
A little bit of,
Yep.
yeah, put it on MT's cap to give it a little bit of sparkle. Yeah, it's a statement piece, all right. Yep. Yeah. It's a nice piece. Okay. I don't think I see any interest.
Nope. That's
But-
okay. We'll move on.
That's right.
We'll move
Okay.
on. And next I have the Anchor Hawking blue plate. Now I do not have the cup that used to come with it. But that plate in itself is just such a beautiful piece. I do have some of the purple pieces, but I don't do turquoise. It's more like a turquoise blue. So I don't know. I'm sure there is probably some really wild name for this thing that I don't know right now. But it is a beautiful piece, and it is a very, very mid-century modern. Let's see, and it is about 8 by 8, so it's a good size. It's a good size, 8 by 8. And this piece, I'm going to let go for $9. It's the Anchor Hawking snack plate. $9, number 14. $9 for that plate without, well, it doesn't have a cup, but it doesn't need the cup. I would just display it or put something or use it as I don't know, not even as a plate. I just love that design. Yeah, headband. There you go, Kim. That would have looked good with a headband. And my next one is another purse bag. I don't know what you want to call it. It is knitted. And it's purple. Purple and blue.
Purple. Is that like a turquoise in purple or a baby blue in purple?
That looks like a baby blue and yeah, more like a lavender
That's
type
pretty.
purple.
Lavender.
Purple. And the back is blue and the straps are purple. Number 14 to Georgia. Thank you very much, Georgia. Appreciate it. And there you go. I don't know if it was handmade or homemade. It could have been. There's a button that holds the little.
Kind of looks handmade, but they did a
It
nice
does.
job.
It does. And this doesn't have any
That
tags.
makes it even more special.
So I believe it's handmade. Doesn't have any tags either. I believe it is handmade. It's just a really nice. It's just a really nice piece. It is not the largest one, but it's just right for your phone and your, water bottle or something. It should be around. Hard to tell. I can't really measure it, but it's because it's the side pieces are what give it the volume inside. So it's probably about, let's see, probably about 9 inches by 6 inches, roughly. But it's a nice piece, and I'm sure it took a long time to make that. That's gonna be $8, number 19. $8, number 19. For the totally cool purple and blue homemade knitted bag. I'll bring some purple. And that was it.
Okay, very nice. All right, here we go. I'm going to make this first grouping easy on you. Okay, you will get both of these, and they're going to be, I'm going to give you a letter. They're going to be $5 for both. And guess what the letter is? T for tiger. All right. You get $5 for both. Here's one of them. It's a little kitty. I believe it's a kitty, and it's marked and made in Japan. Very pretty coloring. It's really neat. It has like a blue shadow on its back, a bluish shadow. Letter T, $5, and you get both of these. All right, here we go. Now, this is very old, and I understand that the mirror that it's on has seen its better days, but it is absolutely adorable. And it's a mama tiger kitty with 3 baby kitties. I think one's in her mouth, and then the other 2. And it's on a really, really old mirror. But, I mean, they're just really, really cute. And they have no chips or anything. So you get these kitties and this kitty. Letter T for tiger, $5 for both.
Those are beautiful. I love those tiger kitties.
Oh, aren't they though? And the detail on them. Look at the eyes on them.
Yeah, we got Peggy for T. Which was that a choice?
No, this is both for $5. Letter T.
Well, we got Peggy for T.
All
then.
right, so Peggy's got them. Peggy's got them. And I think, oh boy, the detail is unbelievable on the tigers. Okay, so the other item was 4th of July. Okay. Oh, and it is a grouping. And we're going to do $8 on it. And it's going to be letter F for fireworks. Okay, letter F for fireworks. And $8 straight sale. You have this nice ornament. I believe, I wanted to say this was like an Avon, but I'm not sure. It has its thingy on it. It's a plastic, okay, and this cute Independence Day plate, and it is by Oneida. It's a grand old day for having fun. Very cute, and it's plastic. And this piece of displayable sheet music of America the Beautiful. I don't, not sure. Yeah, there's tells about some different. It has all kinds of Independence Day and American songs, the Bonnie Blue Flag, all kinds of nice songs in, and then tells about the composers and and the songs. So you get all three of those. Letter F for $8.
Nice. That's a nice set you got there. Nice lot. Hey Becky, good morning.
Nice display. All right. Okay, I don't think I saw interest, and that's my two. Back to you.
Okay. We had that. Yeah, I was just going to hold the second one because she just greeted you twice. But then, hey, better safe than sorry. Nothing wrong with greeting you twice.
I think Meg wants
Cool.
a grouping of the Americana.
We're getting towards the end.
Alpine Treasures.
I have another, and yes, I know I'm crazy. I have another set of dishes, or whatever you want to call it, china. And it's not a complete set. I don't know. I figured I'd give it a shot and see if anyone is interested because it's a nice piece of land. Oops, let me see. You know what? I gotta make myself big. Ah, not like I need to make myself big. Oh, Jean Marie, did you want the number F? It looks like she may have wanted the F. You muted, Peggy. Penny. You're muted. So we have Lennox set. I got 2 cups. Yes, Jean Marie's getting number F, letter F. We got 4 small plates. Now we don't have the actual saucers that came with the cups, but the cups will fit on here too, just like saucers, I figured. But they can also be used as little plates. I use little plates all the time, and I got so many big plates, I only have one, and then I always run out of little plates. I can never find it because it's dirty when I need it again the next day. And there's a creamer. And whoops, let's turn this around. Here is the bottom. It is called the Bouquet Collection. And look at the design. They're made in Japan for Lennox. Look at the design. It is just a beautiful, beautiful design. I'm totally in love with this design. But you know how it is. There you go. You can see the flowers on here. And again, here's the back. So this whole set, you got 4 small plates, 2 coffee cups. I don't know why there weren't more, but that's the way I found it, and I couldn't help myself. I just had to pick it up. And the creamer. you get for $17 for everything. $17, and that will be number 8. $17, number 8 for Lennox. This looks better. So, was that? That was
Hi,
that.
Becky. Hello.
Whoops. And what else did I have? I have a very sad picture of just one bird without any frames or anything. But I believe I love this thing because I just think it's so beautiful. No, I don't
That
know.
is pretty.
I do not speak any Asian languages. I'm thinking of if that could be Chinese. But look at that bird. Detail in that bird. Such a beautiful piece. Now, I'm sure it's got a little bit dusty because it hasn't been framed. That's the way I found it, though. It's Japanese. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I wasn't sure. So we have a Japanese bird. And this baby is, yeah, it's about 10 and 3/4 by 9.5. So it's almost 10 by 11. I do believe it's an original print. And again, it did not have a frame when I found it, so it's a little bit dusty. But then, like down here, I'm sure that's meant to be there. That grayish, that looks like the ground that the bird is sitting on right now. So it just needs to find a good home, and it needs to find someone who's willing to frame it. It's just a beautiful piece, and that will be $5. $5, number 22. $5 because it's beautiful. Number 22. And that was it. I believe that was it. I'm done, and you should be done too, right, Penny? Penny Sue, unmute, please. Unmute, please.
You didn't want to hear the dogs. Did you want to hear the dogs? Or did you want to hear Albert burp? You didn't want to hear that either.
Thank you, Georgia. I got you down for number 22. Appreciate it. So that was it. We're done.
That was fun.
Yes, it was.
I'm glad you guys were there to help me through.
Yeah, no worries. It's a matter of getting used to it, learning. It all takes time. Yeah, right, Hope. I was looking at those photos actually the other day. They're all sitting there in a little stand behind me. I was going to grab some and I forgot. But yeah, let's wait till I get back from Germany. I'll have a whole bunch of new photos.
Someone had said something about was the corn knee high? Yeah, we say that same thing. The corn needs to be knee high by the 4th of July, and I just wanted to answer him. I can't remember who asked, but no, it's not, because the farmers had a heck of a start this year. It was late, so I'm not sure if it's going to be knee high or not, but it's getting close, so it might make it. It's just usually it's knee high already.
Yes, we are going to recap the first. I usually recap the first half, because the second half, most everybody's already been there, has gotten there. But the first few items, we can go ahead and recap the first few items for those of our friends who had to sleep a little bit later.
Okay, a lightning round type thing, real quick.
Yes.
All right. Well,
first start again.
Let me reach it up. Okay, first I had the fondue chafing dish. Okay, and here's the bottom of it. This is $15, letter B. And it came with all kinds of extra fondue forks. And it has, oh look, it has all kinds of pieces to it. It has the burner inside with the, the filter thing, and then the bottom. Okay, it's light. You wouldn't think it was as light as it is, but it is. It's in very good condition. So anyway, there's that. And then the German ironstone. I have the nice. You get um, uh, both of these for $10. Very nice, made in Germany ironstone bowls. And I've displayed these for a long time. These were $10 for both of them, letter D, as in dog. And then Westmoreland.
That was Peggy for $10. That was it.
Okay, Peggy would like the German bowls.
Yes, looks like
Okay. All right. Now, or do we switch back, or do I just go ahead?
No, we just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, MJ. 10. Well, now we got MJ 2 for the bowls. But Peggy did put down 10 first.
Next, for $15, letter C, I had the Westmoreland with the Limoges. So here's the Westmoreland, and it's like a really nice, shiny milk glass. Very, very well made with beautiful flowers. And I married it with this really cute Limoges pitcher.
Yeah, Peggy for C.
Okay. Then I had the Little Mermaid books, or the classic series books from the 80s, 1984, I think it, no.
93, you said.
1993. And they are letter E, choice $8. Letter E, choice $8. Ornaments, sing an angel. Then I had the German ornaments, and it was choice $10, letter G. You get your choice of the ornaments from Germany, or the angel and the Santa. Let's see. Sold the Pyrex. I had the gooseberry, well sought after gooseberry Pyrex. And actually, I will do, it's letter H, 50 for both. Letter H, 50 for both.
Yeah, you did see Peggy for letter C, correct?
Okay, Peggy's got letter C. All righty.
Now we got Peggy for letter H as well.
Letter H, and that was 50.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that Pyrex is nice. And didn't she also have the ironstone, letter D? Okay. Yeah. All right, so the glass candy dishes, choice letter Y for $10. $10 choice on these. One of them's reverse painted, and the other one had the really pretty cut glass, pink. And they were letter Y, $10 choice. So I sold the clear Pyrex. And I don't know, the Fire King, letter Z, $10 for both of these.
Peggy, which one? Peggy did get the Y, but which one do you want? That was a choice. Both. Peggy wants both.
Okay.
Letter Y, both. For Peggy?
Thank you, Peggy. I got you.
You
Okay,
just
so
send
then
one big box out to Peggy's house. That's so much easier.
okay, so then we had the Fire King, letter Z, $10 for both of these. The vintage books. Let me look for them a minute. I'm gonna group the vintage books. I'll group them, all of them, for $24, letter F. All of these, $24, letter F.
Cool. Was that about it for your first half?
Yeah,
I
that's
think. Yep,
okay.
that was cool. Then let me get a few of my teapots back out.
All right.
Yeah, teapot collection today. Go figure. Why am I bringing a teapot collection? There is the Japanese cast iron green teapot, a little bit smaller. Beautiful piece. Look at the design on the lid. And comes with a strainer. And it does not look like it's been used before. It's in excellent condition. And did I say green? I know green is the color this year. That was $12, number 13. $12.
I didn't notice they had that filter in. That's nice.
Yep. Yep.
Very nice.
I know. It's a beautiful piece. It's in real nice shape.
Yes. Oh,
And it's green.
very nice.
$12.
Thank you,
number
Peggy.
13. Then I did have the set of the Japanese coffee teapot and creamer. This one was made in occupied Japan. So we know it was made in the 1940s. Look at that bird. I don't know. He looks kind of weird, almost like the paint didn't work out quite right there, but it's just, I don't know. I love the design. I love those flowers too. So and here is the mark. There we go. Occupied Japan. And it comes with a creamer, which has the same shape. And the lid fell in. It does have the lid. And it is painted on only one side. And this is made in Japan, not in occupied Japan. But it's the same shape, only smaller. Those were number 10, and they were, for the set, I was asking $14, number 10 for the set. $14. That was that. Then we had the Poodle Planter, I think is still available. A totally cool Poodle Planter. Such a cute poodle. Cutie with a red bow in her hair. And some crazing inside. Now, she does have crazing inside. Number
Just
12,
adorable.
$8. Number 12, $8. But she's just so cute. Look at her. And she is made in Taiwan. So she is, and she's got some crazing on the bottom too. I see Peggy for number 12. Thank you so much, Peggy. Appreciate that. And we did have a coffee pot, which is also a teapot because it does have a tea
Oh,
strainer.
that one's nice.
I fell in love when I saw it. And it was not cheap
nice.
when I bought it either because it is just such a beautiful piece. And I love the kind of the bent, what's it called, warped or whatever it's called. You can see here on the lid how it's nice shape. And yes, it's got the strainer inside too, so
Yeah.
you can use it for coffee or for tea, or you can use it for lemonade. You can use it for. Let's see, Hope for number 13. Well, thank you very much, Hope. Appreciate it.
Congratulations, Hope. That's beautiful.
And this one was $10, number 2. $10, number 2. And this is made in Japan. It's Noritaki. and appreciate that. I will get all that ready for you later today. And then I had the salt and peppers I had. That was a offer up, $10 offer up for the salt and pepper kitties. They're vintage USA. They both have the stoppers. They're made of plastic. And they both have a lot of holes in their heads. Peggy number 2, thank you very much. Appreciate it. More of those. They were $10. And then what else did I have? My whole face is gone. That was, I think, everything from the first page that hasn't sold. Thank you very much, Bree. Appreciate your help as always, Bree. Thank you, thank you.
Very much so. Thank you
Everything
so
else,
much
yeah.
for putting up with me, Bree.
And that was pretty much everything from the first half that hasn't sold. Everything else I have, yeah, everything else was recently. So that was it. We're done. We made it.
We did. We did. And it was nice. I feel
Thank
like
you,
I'm in
everybody.
Arizona with you.
Thank you, everybody who was here to visit, and thank you, everybody who was here to throw out numbers, and thank you, everybody who helped out with the modding, Bree and
Yeah.
Barbie, and I know Chris was here briefly. Appreciate your help, everybody, and appreciate your visiting, and appreciate the chat. And we all know you don't have to come here to purchase anything. You just come here to hang out and have
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
That's all that we would like to see, you guys hanging out and having fun. You do not need to bring your wallets to the store. We are very happy when you just show up. And that is it. And I think we have, I don't know, I did post your information in the description under the video. If you're looking for PeniSue's channel, if you're looking for PeniSue's Instagram, anything like that is in the description. I should probably post the channels to the chat at some point. I keep forgetting. I'm just busy. It's just way over my head, all this posting stuff. I'm just so not used to that yet, even though I keep doing it. Thank you, Bree. And,
well,
what? Oh, I gotta.
Tomorrow night. Oh, that's pretty. Is that ceramic?
Yes, it's ceramic.
Oh, nice. Did you have it made, or was somebody making it?
I don't know where I got it. I got it somewhere. I don't remember, but it was
very nice. Well, I'm on with Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, Sabrina, tomorrow night, 4 Central, 5 Eastern on Sabrina's channel, on Simon Let's Make a Deal's channel. And then Albert and I will be on at our regular time Tuesday and Thursday next week at 9 a.m. Central Time. All right?
Cool. Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, everybody. We will see you all, and I will take a break. I'm not going to have a sale next Thursday because I'm flying out Thursday night. I would not be able to ship stuff. And I'll be posting from Germany.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Some vlogging and do some shopping and do some flea markets. We'll see what I can do. The flea markets are hard because they have so many laws over there that you cannot really film. And I still have to. I have this what you would call it, editing program I found. I'm still trying to learn it, so I don't know. Once I can edit, it'll be easier. And yeah, I mean, I can sell from Germany. I have the experience, and it's actually, in some cases, cheaper to ship from Germany to US than to ship within the US.
Wow.
Well, it is so much cheaper. The shipping itself is so much cheaper in Germany. It all depends.
And it would be easier. It would be easier for you to where you wouldn't have to, tote it back if you found some things you wanted to share with us.
I've done that last year. I shipped from Berlin to East Coast USA for like $10, and it was a big vase. I don't know how they did that. They figured it was a letter. So I don't know how they did it. The only issue is, of course, I don't have the ability to print the labels, and I have to buy the packing materials, which is really expensive over there. I bought a roll of bubble wrap for my own stuff. It cost a fortune, and I
Excuse me.
haven't found any wholesalers. Plus, it's a lot harder there. So, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. I thank you, everybody, and we'll see you on the
Peggy,
tube.
I got your information. Yes. All right. Bye.
Bye bye, everybody. See you around YouTube land. Bye. Oh, yeah, the awkward moment.